Audio Jungle.
Hello guys and welcome back to Imanji Games. Today I will continue programming my Python homework, which I started yesterday if you saw the stream. And yeah, we'll just, if you haven't seen my stream yesterday, we started to make this Pascal's triangle here, and we have to output it like this. And yeah, there was a bug in it. Hello Dasibo. And hello, who was it again? Ankotek at the beginning. Yeah. And the CPU, you're already a mod. I found this setting yesterday. So, yes, just debug it and hope that we come to a solution for our bug. Wait, we have to open our debugger first. Okay, debugger doesn't work again. Now it should work. So, test it with 5, and yeah, let's look if it works. Oh, sorry guys, camera is on again. Now you should see it. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. So, our repeat count gets added. You're at the gym? First time, or did you go more often to the gym? No. Yeah. So, repeat count gets added. Oh, okay. You start to make sports. I don't make sports. So, and thank you for your 1 rows. So, continue. Then there should add our A with the potence. Then make our repeat count higher. Then go into that if, add to A. And then that, and now we have to add B. That works. Then we skip both of the ifs. Then go into here. Then it should skip that one. Yes. Then our potences get calculated again. And we should skip that, but we add B if you're at the last repeat, which we should make. So I think we need that if another time. Yeah, that if from the beginning. Just copy it and add it to here. And if you're at the last element, this gets added. If you're not at the last element, that gets added. Now it could basically work. Let's test it. So 5 A, B. Wait. Why to add the potence? That is through now. But why? Okay, we need the debugger again. Okay, let's see. Don't know why we add the potence again at the end. So, repeat count Yes. Wait, let me look something really quick. If the YouTube stream works. Okay, now it should work. Yeah. So let's continue. Go into the first one. A with the potence 2 gets added. Then make our repeat count higher. But the second repeat. Then skip that if. Go into that one at A to A. Calculate our potences. Yes. Then go into that one at B. At this point everything is correct. And then we skip that. Repeat count. Skip that. Calculate our potencies again. And now we should add plus B with the potence 2. Yes, 2. So let's see where the bug was. Oh, it goes. Yeah, okay. Then we have to copy that if another time. Yeah. Copy that if. And both of these conditions should be right to add the potence at the end. And now it should work. We have A with potence 2 plus 2AB plus B with potence 2. Then we have A with potence 3 plus 3A with potence 2B. Then 3 multiplied with AB potence 2. And then plus B with potence 3. That's correct. A with potence 3. 3A. So, sorry guys, we had that already. We're at 4. 4 with A with potence 4. 4 multiplied with A. 3 with B. 6A potence 2. B2 plus. Oh, we don't. For AB with potence 3 and B with potence 4. But that plus doesn't get added. So we have to debug again. And I also have seen we need to add. We have our potence here and then potence plus 1 because we can't do it in our for loops, I think so. Because we use enumerate. So we just calculate our potence 1 higher here. Potence plus 1. And then that should be correct. When we enter 5, it still gets to 4. Oh no, that's the, yeah, potence, but why? We go through our list. Oh, wait. Then we should make it here. Then try it out again. Potence. No potence. Yeah. So now it gets till 5. And that should be correct, but we missed that one plus and that plus here. So, I have to drink. And then we use the debugger again. To look why we have that bug, why the plus doesn't get added. So we go here. Basically we can skip until we are at the next one, because the first one is correct. B with potence 2. And now we are in the third. Yeah, now we print it. This is the correct one. Then we reset our string. Then we go in our for loop again. So we set our potences, we set our under repeat count. Okay, then let's look. First if we should go into it at A with our potence. 10. Oh, and the Cebu, thank you for your team heart and your rose again. I haven't seen it. Sorry. And make sure to, all guys, make sure to complete my life goal. We have 3 hours left. 3 hours and 45 minutes left to complete it. But anyways, let's continue here. Yes. Yeah, I have an Austrian accent, or how you call it in English. Dasibu, thank you for your 13 roses. We have reached our life goal. Thank you, guys. That's a big support if you donate through TikTok. Then, wait, guys, let me make a new life goal. Where is the function for it again? It was here. TikTok Studio, open it, please. Yes. New life goal. Let's take. Let me make a more difficult one. That and no, not so much of that gifts. Let's take 15. Yeah. We have a new life goal, guys. And now let's continue programming. So we go into that if, and yeah, add 3, that's correct, or should be correct. Yeah, 3a. With the potence, then add our b. And then, oh, thank you again for your 4 roses, Dosibu. And yeah. Wait, why is the live chat? Wait. I have to fix something really quick. I think the live chat is very small. That's too big. Yeah. Now you can read it, I think. Should be in the right size now. So, yeah. At B. And then we need to add that plus, but that plus doesn't get added, so continue. It skips that one. And yeah, when it goes again to the next repeat, skips that, goes into here. Oh, it has. Wait, I haven't seen where it added B, so I have to look again. 5. Okay, skip the first one. First string is correct until it gets printed out to the console and our string got reset. So now set our repeat count. What is our repeat count? 4. Yeah, we are in the 4th on the list now. And 10. Yeah. Set our potence or reset them. Our under repeat count gets resetted. Okay. But then yeah, that works. So we had A, that was correct. Make our repeat count one higher. And then at A, free A. At the potence. And at B. Everything of that is correct. But now the plus. Plus wasn't correct. So yeah. Let's see why it doesn't get added. Repeat count, under repeat count gets higher. And what should we add now? It should add plus. It should add a space, plus, and then free AB. But it did free A, but without the plus. Wait guys, I have an idea. If you look, if our, not our under repeat count, but our normal repeat count is higher than 3. No, wait. There it is 1, 2, 3. And if it is higher than 3, we have to add the plus here. Wait. Where was it here? If our normal repeat count is higher than 3. Thank you. Wait, who donated? POV underline Yepo. Thank you for your 1 rose. So yeah, let's try that. You can just copy this, but we have to wait. If it is higher than 3, and we need an else statement too. Okay, but here we have to add a plus. A plus. Now it should work. Hopefully. So I think it's correct now. Wait. Let's compare. 2AB plus B potence 2. A with potence 3 plus 3A with potence 2 and B plus 3A B with potence 2 plus B with potence 3. Yeah, that's correct. And then A with potence 4. Oh no, wait. No, that's not correct because the plus gets added here and also wait. what would happen if we always add the plus here, but don't add the plus here? Wait. No. Comment it out and comment the if out. Always add a plus and delete that plus. Does it work then? I hope. Okay. Looks good. The first one is no, the third one is correct. These two are always the same, so they can't be wrong. That one is correct. Then A with potence 3 is correct, plus 3A with potence 2 is correct. B is correct, plus 3AB with potence 2 is correct. And B with potence 3 is correct. A with potence 4 is correct, for A with potence 3 and B is correct, plus 6A with potence 2 is correct. Yeah, but if you can't explain it to the teachers, ACB, then you will get a minus. You will still get a minus, so yeah. If you copy my code, yeah, you will still get a minus. But if you have seen my stream from yesterday, you could explain it. But I don't know if you have seen it. So yeah. Yeah. Then 4A with potence 3, B 6. Have you compared that already? Wait, 6A potence 2, B potence 2, plus 4A B with potence 3, plus B with potence 4. Then A with potence 5, plus 5A with potence 4, B plus 10A potence 3, B potence 2, plus 10A potence 2, B potence 3 plus 5AB with potence 4 plus B with potence 5. Guys, we have done it. Took me 2 hours yesterday and now another 20 minutes today. My teachers said that is the most difficult program from the school year, because all other programs were easier. Yeah, comments get banned the whole time, but this one didn't get banned. Don't know why, but they haven't banned you or something. The Cebu. Maybe, yeah, TikTok bans some words or something automatically. But yeah, we have the program, but now we have to write the comments, and in 2 weeks I will have to explain it to my teachers, and yeah, hope I can remember what I've done till there. So I think we don't need a comment for that few lines. Have written something about my cam. Yeah, depends what you have written, but if you didn't write bad words, it shouldn't ban them. But if you write them in Austrian dialect, they may get banned because TikTok doesn't know the words or something. Yeah, so I don't need comments for that. I think also, okay, let's make one here. Iterate through the list. Through the rows of the pyramid. would make more sense through the rows of the pyramid. Turn repeat count. You don't need a comment here. Look on WhatsApp. Wait. There's no message of WhatsApp. Maybe we'll have to wait. But anyways, comments or repeat count. Wait. There. If we are. Wait. Now I got the message. Should make the cam upper. Wait. Wait. Cam. Do you mean like that? So? Okay. Okay, let's continue. If you are not at the first two rows, they are always the same. Same. So 10. Okay, let me set it back to my standard format. Yeah. So, or do you mean like zooming the camera in? Could also make that if I find the setting for it. Okay. Now then set it back. So, okay. 10, calculate our potence. Calculate potence. Hello, Glamsky 124. Why does it ban right? The German right? The German word for right. I don't know why, but now it didn't ban it. So, yeah, calculate potence of A. Then the same for. Wait, is the same of B? Oh no. Doesn't calculate it here. We set it to 0, but we don't need a comment for that. Yeah, 10. Reset our repeat count. Repeat count. Iterate through the row. 10. Iterate through the row. Yeah. And 10. Don't need a comment for that, I think. Then the left is always 1, so if you're at the left, it adds A with the potence, so left multiplier is always 1, so just add A with its potence. it's not 1, I don't need a comment here. If we are not at... Thank you for 1 rose again, the Sivo. If you are not at the last right, at the okay, my headset turned off. At the last right element, multiplier always 1, then at A and the multiplier, and then recalculate the potentials. We don't need a comment for that. I think I can explain that in 2 weeks. You can remember that. And then if the potent should be displayed, that means that it's bigger than 1. If the potence should be displayed, don't know if that's right sentence grammatically, but yeah, I think they know what I mean. And then add the potence. Then we can copy that here, but yeah, multiplier is 1. Why do we have that still here? Okay, and there we have to combine that comment and that. If the potence and the multiplier should be displayed, if the potence and the multiplier should be displayed, then add the potence again. The potence, and if you are at the last right element, if we are at the last right element at B with its potence. Whose is it? What do you mean with Tavan? What do you mean with whose is it? Whose is it? If you mean the code, it's my code. Yeah. Or who the hell is it? Don't know what you mean. So yeah. Then let's get B with its potence. And then print it out. Reset the string. And now the program is finished. The first one. We have still a second one to do. So yeah. Finished with that one. And what do we have to do now? We should complete the code so that only that lines of the file get printed out, which contain the search string, or the string which we search for, and we have that's from the file. Don't know how it's called in English, but yeah, for the file. Yeah, don't know how it's called in English, but if you read files with Python and print some things out or change some things in these files, and we have learned it on Friday, and file is English, but file, when you translate it, it would mean file accesses, but I don't know if it's correct. Yeah. So, wait, which task is it? 7.1. So, 7.1, my name, pi, then copy the date. Date was when I started to make the program in school on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Paste it. Oh, no, I can't. We have copied the comment. Then we have to copy this code again. I think we have to download a file. HTML, yes. So do it like that. Yes. No, not in that one, in the Spengergasse. User 258, okay. By the way, JetBrains Rider. Yeah. I've learned everything with Visual Studio Code, and if I develop my games, I use Visual Studio, and if I do Python for school, I use Visual Studio Code. I think it's, yeah, I haven't tried any other code editors, but yeah, if you think JetBrains is better, then use it. So, yeah. You have built-in autocomplete and inbuilt AI. Yes, I have, but I haven't activated it. Do you see it? No. Wait. If I move my webcam, wait. If I move my webcam up, see that's the Copilot extension, and code completions isn't enabled. So, yeah. Copilot is in Visual Studio Code, but I don't use it. I use it sometimes, but yeah, not very often. Just for very difficult tasks. But I didn't use it for that one, and that was also difficult, so yeah. Yeah, in Visual Studio Code it is also free. I think I've heard that they make it open source. I think Microsoft said that they make Copilot open source, that everyone can reprogram it. And yeah. But I don't know if it's true. But I've heard it. Yeah. Then, yeah, the how is it called? Docstring is still in German, but I won't translate it now. So we get this function gets a list of strings and returns only that strings which contain the pattern which the function got. But what do they mean with pattern? Does anyone know this, chat? What do they mean with the pattern? Because lines... Oh, wait. Lines and patterns. Gets a list of strings. Returns only that strings which contain the got pattern. You come tomorrow... Wait, how to translate this? You come tomorrow to the train. Back to me. Yeah, let's go. So, yeah. Oh, we have to... Pelton. Huh? What happened now? So, oh, I have to download this file from Microsoft Teams. Wait, guys. Hope it doesn't open on the... Wait, just to make sure I will turn on my camera fully. That nothing gets leaked. Because I have to download the file really quick. Wait, TikTok Studio. Oh, my camera lags. But I don't know why. Am I connected with the right Wi-Fi? Yes. Maybe someone in my house also uses the Wi-Fi now, so sorry that the camera isn't smooth now. But yeah. I wanted to download the file, so let's do it. Yes, but where is the file? Wait, that was the wrong folder. They put it in files, class materials. Did they put it here? And how is it called? Nationalratswahl 2019 CSV. So here, okay, where is it? 2019. Download it. Those teams. And now, yeah, we have to open it in Excel. Still don't want to leak anything. So, you have to go. Yeah, then, bye. And thank you for your roses, Dasivo. Why Excel should open now? Wait, I can turn off the camera again. We have that file, the Excel file, and it's very long. And we only have to display. Wait, I will translate this to English for you guys. Wait, just switch. Okay, then on my other screen. Translate it with Google really quick. Now this in English. so you guys can also understand it. So I have to save the Excel file in the same folder than my Python file is, so I have to turn on the camera again really quick to don't leak anything of my folders. In which folder did I save all of my Python files? Here, wait. Here and in tasks. Save it. Hello Excel. Okay, Excel is very slow at the moment. Now it is saved. So yeah, what do we have to do at the second task now? Because I don't understand how to do that. But the function should return only the string receives a list of strings and returns only two strings that contain lines is the string. It's the list of strings, yeah. And then returns only strings that contain the given pattern. I think that's easy for I in lines. Python. For I forgot in lines. For I in lines, and then then just look if I in pattern, or if that contain the given pattern, then if pattern in I and returns only two strings, but should we return it as a list or normal? Or as a string? Wait. Filter lines and Pelton. Oh, someone on YouTube wrote something. Ashish Kuma, in which grade you are? I'm in the first grade, so I'm not professional. Yeah. So, yeah. I need much time for this task. So, basically, if pattern in I filtered. Okay, we have to return it as a list, so make a new list, lst, new empty list, and then just append lst, append, and append our I. That should work. Delete the empty lines here. Okay. Does it file not? But I saved it in the same folder. Wait. I have to turn on the camera again real quick to don't leak my folders. I have saved the. Wait. it has the right name, so yeah. Wait, let me look if it's really saved. Maybe it didn't get saved. Oh, I saved it in the wrong folder. No, wait. It should be saved in that folder. It is in the folder. Maybe, wait. Maybe I have to close the Excel file and then it works. So, close it. Doesn't find the file. File not found. It should find it here. That's the file. And it finds the file. But why says Python that it didn't find the file? Yeah, that's where it's saved. The Python file is saved, and then open RS file. Is there a space or something? Wait. Let's just copy the name of the file and paste it into my Python file. Maybe something didn't work, but it's basically the same name. Guys, does anyone of you know why it doesn't find my Excel file, CSV file? Because I really don't know. I have completed the program now, which they want, but it doesn't find our file. That's the file. It's in the same directory as our Python file, but the Python file doesn't find our CSV file. Does any one of you guys know why? Because I don't know. No such file or directory. Bro, Python, the file is here in the same directory. That's it. The file is in here, but why? Sometimes Python is very confusing. Yeah, that's the code we copied from here. And this should work because that's the code from the teacher, but why? I've opened Visual Studio as a folder. I've opened my whole tasks folder, and the file is in the same folder than my Python file, but it doesn't work. Why? Wait. Maybe I should restart Visual Studio Code and start it again now. Wait. Is my webcam still up? Put it down. But why? Okay, let's try it again. It still doesn't find the file. But why? They didn't write that there's an error in this code, so it should work when I copied that from our task. But why doesn't it work now? I don't want to ask AI, but I think I have to do it. Because why the fuck? Error number 2, no such file or directory. Bro, it's exactly this file. Nationalratswahl 2019.csv. It's the same file. What the hell? Yeah, guys, I think I have to ask this guy, Copilot, because why does Python not find my CSV file when it's in the same folder as the Python file and even has the right name which Python tries to access. How to write access? Don't know. Why? I've done everything without the I, but Python just doesn't find our file, so I don't know why. Working directory looks files in the current working directory, which is not always the folder where the script is saved. In VS Code, the working directory is usually the folder opened in the Explorer, not necessarily the scripts folder. You can check your working directory in the script with. I'll check this now. And then save it in. Okay, another error. Hell no. How did it print? Oh, here. No. Just don't run that code. Just run our working directory now. Yeah, it is that one. So yeah, but I have saved the file here, so yeah, it just doesn't find the file, but we have that file, Python Y. Oh hell no! Just always this error. We have the file here with the right name. Doesn't find it. That isn't the folder where my file is. No extra spaces, no correct capitalations. I've copied the name of the file, so yeah, that's not the error. It can sometimes be hidden, so double check it if it's not wait. Guys, let me open my Explorer. Okay, TikTok. Wait, TikTok ended my live stream, but why? Bro, I'm 15 years old TikTok, and I have to be at least 13 years old, but I'm... Bro, TikTok... First I ban a video where I show how to get admin rights on your PC, which is a normal tutorial video, and they ban it. Now they ban my live stream, because they think I'm not at least 13. TikTok, nah bro. Thanks TikTok, banned my life. When can I use TikTok live again? Okay, they banned my function to go live. Thanks TikTok. Okay. Why it doesn't work? Relative versus absolute path. If you want to be sure, use an absolute path or os point path point join with file to build a path relative to your scripts. I don't know that. I don't think that's the issue, but the teachers said we don't have to change anything here so that it works. It doesn't find the file. And if I save, wait, then the camera on again so that I don't leak my folders. If I don't save the file here, but in a folder which is somewhere else. Wait guys. There's my file. Then copy it from here and save it, for example, here. Does it find it now? Visual Studio doesn't find it anymore, but object isn't iterable. Now it found the file, but a list is iterable. Okay, then I need the debugger. But what the hell? And why did TikTok ban my live stream? Don't know. Okay, debug the file. So, yeah. Wait. Debugger. Debugger doesn't work. Debug again. Debugger still doesn't work. Debug again. So it makes a breakpoint. Then we go, then line, then it gives every line. Okay, wait, then let's do the breakpoint here and debug the file. Yes. Then it goes into the function. That's our empty list. This is, oh, wait, the line is are just strings. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I understand it. So basically, we have to, oh, we have to split our line, our, no, yes, our lines, and lines equals lines point split, and we split it with that comma, and now it may work. Go to the function, lines is still, wait, why is it here again? Wait, debug it. Then our list gets saved and our lines get splitted. Why? And then, oh, list. So we have, that's a list, and we have to convert it to a string first. So lines, no, not here. So here, lines equals string lines, because it's just one element in lines. Is it? Wait. Oh, okay, okay. Then there will be another error if you convert it to a string. Or we append everything to our list with pattern. But it won't add anything. But at least we can iterate through. And lines, our lines get converted to a string. And we split the string, and then we have a list. And then, wait. Let me see how the lines look like here. Yeah. These are our lines. It's a string. Then we split it. Then it's a list. Okay, I think we can't do this like that. I think I have to look in the Excel file again. So open Excel. Yeah, don't have it in the folder. So okay, Excel doesn't find the file. It's also nice. Then let me turn on my camera and open it manually from the folder, from my tasks folder. Here it is. Okay. So now Excel should open. Yeah. And it goes through the line. And what do we want to output? It's only two strings that contain the given pattern. Wait. Doesn't it work already when I run it normal? No. For line and filtered. Non-type object. Wait, why is it non-type? Line and filtered. Filtered. It should return to the list. No, not normally. It should run it with the debugger, because I want to see what filtered is actually. Why is filtered none? Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. You don't return the list. You have to return it again. Return our list. Does it work now? Yes. St. Pölten, St. Pölten, St. Pölten, St. Pölten, St. Pölten. Okay, it's a mess now. Yeah. So, we have that. Okay, then we are finished for today. Let's try it out again one more time. Yes, that works now. I think I don't have to write comments here because I know everything what I'm doing here. And then we go to here. Now to other program. Run it normally with 5 and everything is still correct. So yeah, we have done our homework. So guys, this was it for today's stream, and I will stream again in 2 weeks when I have a new homework which will be with the new tasks. But I only will stream it if I can't finish it in school. And yeah. So I will see you in 2 weeks. And thank you for all my supporters, my roses. I hope TikTok let me go live again in 2 weeks, because it banned me for no reason. And yeah, see you hopefully in 2 weeks. Bye guys.